Man, talk about a reputation. Carbs certainly have it, right? Good carbs, bad carbs, high, low, heavenly, devilish. They've endured it all, right? So let's back it up. What is a carbohydrate? Carbs are your body's first source for energy. So think of a hybrid vehicle. They run on electricity first, then gas when the battery is low. So our bodies equal the car, and carbs equal the electricity. They're the first choice for energy, right? So a carbohydrate is an umbrella term to describe a bunch of different types and combinations of sugar. So we classify those combinations as either simple carbs or complex carbs. So simple carbs. Simple carbs are made up of the combinations of sugars so that they're easiest for the body to break down. So the body can use these simple carbs for quick energy. It can also use them to raise your blood sugar super fast. Simple carbs consist of other names you may be familiar with. So there's fructose, glucose, galactose, things like that. You can also get them from whole foods like honey and pure fruit juice. And you can get them from processed foods as well, like soda, candy, and sugary juices. So simple carbs are like the lightning charging stations that recharge your electric battery in like 5 minutes. Okay, if you need a quick boost of energy, so you're falling asleep at the wheel, or you need to raise blood glucose levels, if you're a diabetic, these can be good solutions. Otherwise, we recommend eating them only occasionally since they lead to a quick crash in energy levels shortly after. So let's talk about the next one, complex carbs. So complex carbs are made up of a larger combination of sugars, so they're hard for the body to break down. Okay, they are like the electric battery chargers that take 30 minutes to work as opposed to ones that take 5 minutes. Okay, you may be more familiar with other names for these, such as starch, inulin, pectin, etc. You can get these from beans, broccoli, squash. Okay, since complex carbs are made up of large combinations of sugars, you're going to get a lot more energy from them, but they do take longer to break down. So therefore, 1 gram of a complex carb provides a lot more energy or calories than 1 gram of a simple carb. That doesn't make complex carbs bad. We actually prefer them most of the time. You just want to make sure that we don't overeat them. Okay, so what do carbohydrates do in the body? Number one, they give you immediate energy. Okay, like when you need a pick me up when you're driving late. They release insulin, which acts like an Uber driver, driving the carbs all around the body. Number three, they increase or stabilize blood sugar levels because the insulin Uber driver that's driving the carbs around where they need to go so they don't actually pile up at the bus station. Number four, they increase fiber intake, which helps with balancing cholesterol and regular bowel movements. And they do a lot more for us as well. So what we want you to do today is we want you to introduce different types of carbohydrates. So we want you to kind of learn the different types that there are. So check out the pictures that are attached below. These are all the different types of carbs that you can consume. Okay, leaving out processed ones. Keep in mind that these foods contain multiple macronutrients. Okay, so they're mostly carbs, but they also some have proteins and fats as well. And we're going to explore these more throughout the week. So for now, sit tight. Just spend some time getting used to the carbs on the sheet. Just go over the pictures. Does anything look familiar? Is anything unfamiliar? What foods have you never had? What did you not even realize was a carb? Okay, we're going to recommend putting these either on your refrigerator, taking a screenshot, somewhere where you have easy access to.